Okay, so this is the longer version of the video that I just posted about Archangel Michael. I channeled this message, you guys, last night. Um, I had to take notes in my phone because it's long. So this is pretty much the gist of it. Archangel Michael is saying, do not allow for anyone to keep you in bondage. Despite the situation that's happening in your life, you have to know that you are free. With some heavy energy situations, it says that I wrote that we can't continue to try to do it by ourselves. When you find yourself feeling weak, tired, when you're accepting the chaos that is happening, the chaos, the negativity that this person is bringing upon your life, when you're accepting these things, like, I've tried everything, this person is just so chaotic, they're not going away, and you're just accepting it to be yours. They're saying that no more. They're saying that um, it's time to ask for spiritual intervention from powerful celestial unseen forces that are alive and prominent. You also have guardian angels that's been with you your entire life, in every incarnation. Angel messengers of God, powerful God source of energy. They're saying, I also channel, if you're feeling defeated, call on your angels. Give them permission to work in your favor. Surround this situation for the highest good of all. You cannot go wrong when you do that. It says, I also channel that if the person is operating from an evil, hateful space, that is on them. Once those angels intervene, it's on them with whatever their outcome is going to be. Archangel Michael helps women and children. He comes to their aid who have abusive partners. Archangel Michael helps women escape toxic, dangerous situations. This energy of this angel protects you and your family from this person that's trying to cause you wrath and mischief. Let them help you. They work off of free will because this is a free will planet. We are here to make choices because our soul agreed to go through the experience to gain the wisdom, but not all wisdom has to be obtained through pain, my love. The angels and your God self, your higher self, wants to remind you that you are in control. Don't believe the lies. Take your power back by remembering this. This is a call for action, they were saying. Call in your spiritual team, your spiritual support, your angels, your spirit guides, your benevolent ancestors, your warrior angels, Archangel Michael, to fight on your behalf. Trust. I put this in caps, and trust. Okay, you have to trust and believe that your prayers are being heard. You have to know that your prayers are being heard because they are. Sometimes you might not always feel the presence of that immediate God source energy and the angels, but they are there. They are present. They hear you. Um, the enemy is banking on you not to trust them. They're banking on you to say, you know what, this is not going to work. I've tried everything. Why would this work? They want you to believe that. Um, they're banking on you to accept what is and to never seek intervention from the angels and from God's source universe. The darkness is depending on your silence. The darkness is depending on your silence. And I have this microphone in my hand, so I apologize if it's sounding really loud. The darkness is dependent on your silence. So you need to speak up. You need to ask for help. You need to ask for intervention. I also jotted down that you are safe in calling in your angels. You are safe. You are protected. and discovered. And I love you. And you have a divine message of resilience to bring to the world, is what I wrote down. I don't even remember writing all this, y'all. But this is how it is when you channel the angels. They're saying that you have a divine message to bring to this world. Your future story is waiting to be published and waiting to make you wealthy. That is a message from the angels for somebody, for you. And also, I know that we try to protect our kids. You know, a lot of us feel like we hide a lot from our kids because that's how we grew up. That's how we were raised, to keep from them what we're really going through. But we actually need to turn that around because your kids need to see that vulnerable side of you. And that is a message that I had for someone that I saw a couple of days ago. The spirit had came to me, the message came to me, and she had already left. So if you are watching this video, and many of you, all of us, the angels want us to know that sometimes it's required for us to let our kids see that vulnerable side of us. Because when you go to explain things to them, it'll make more sense when you're explaining to them what mommy is currently going through and why we need to make these certain changes to keep us safe and to keep us afloat. Because this message steered from someone who's in an abusive relationship, and they're seeking a way out. And Archangel Michael is here to pave that way for you. Call in Archangel Michael. He will open up doors for you to escape and for you to break free from that person. And he will protect not only you, as I said in my previous short video, he will protect you and your family and your loved ones. Archangel Michael is the angel that fights evil on a regular basis. His light is so powerful, the darkness cannot withstand it. All you need to do is even think of Archangel Michael, okay, and darkness will dissipate. That's how powerful this angel is, but you have to trust and you have to believe, okay, and know that these angels are here and they hear you. I love you.